Hi, my name is Jim Brogan, and today I want to talk about the psychology of wealth and poverty. Now, I am not a psychologist. What I am is a 60-year-old man who's seen a lot in his life and learned a lot, read a lot, and had my eyes open and was looking at the world a lot. And because I've lived the life I've lived, I know a lot about certain things. I don't know everything. There's a world of stuff I don't know. But there are some things I have learned. And maybe I might know them better than professionals. And one of the things I know is the psychology of wealth and poverty. If a man is hungry, he will do anything to get food. If a man's children are starving, he will do anything to get food. If that means he's got to work for minimum wage, 3 jobs, he'll work. Woman will do the same. I'm using man in the general term of mankind. So please forgive me for my terms. But if a man's family is hungry, a man will do anything. He'll work 3 jobs at minimum wage to put food on the table, to feed his family. He'll do whatever it takes. If jobs aren't available and that family continues to go hungry and there's no way he can hunt and forage for food, look out, because he's going to rob somebody. Nobody is going to sit there day after day after day after day and watch their children starve. Nobody. It's just not going to happen. If you can't feed your family, self-preservation kicks in. Preservation of the species kicks in. The mentality changes. When you cannot sit there with a full belly and critique the man who has nothing. You cannot sit in a comfortable home with comfortable clothes, in a refrigerator full of food, in a belly full of food, and critique the man who is hungry, whose family is starving. You can't. Because let me tell you, the way you're thinking and the way he's thinking just ain't the same. And you ain't going to convince him to think like you until you feed his family. So, first things first, you got to eat. We need to eat. We need a roof over our head. We need treatment for our medical care when we're sick. We need the basics of life. Once we have the basics of life, then we want more. That's the nature of the beast. The nature of human beings. There's no point at which enough is enough. Once I've got a home of my own, electricity, cable, internet, plenty of food, beer, wine. Once I've got all of those things, some people are happy. You know, buy a little toy here, a little toy there, a little knick-knack there, a little knick-knack there. Some people are happy at that point. That's a stabilizing point. But different people have different stabilizing points. And for a lot of people, there's no such thing as enough. No matter how much you get, you just want more. You know, there used to be a newspaper cartoon called Little Lord Fauntleroy. Little Lord Fauntleroy was a poor kid adopted by a rich family. And there was a general in this cartoon who owned half the world. And he was always moaning and crying about the half that he didn't own. once you start to accumulate wealth, you just want more. There's no limit to how much you want. And it gets to the point where you are as desperate for more wealth as that poor man was to feed his children. You'll do anything for more wealth. This is the mentality of the rich. I don't have enough. I have 6 mansions, 12 yachts, 24 cars, go to Europe and all the richest places around the world, fly first class, own my own jets, but it's not enough. I need more. Always I need more. There's never enough. This is the nature of wealth. So don't think that because a man gets a tax break, he's then going to take those millions that he saved and hire a few people in his company. Or even hire somebody extra to mow his lawn. He's going to pinch pennies and cut jobs and cut people's salaries and do away with everything he can in order to make more money. That's the nature of the mentality. That's the way you think when you get to that point. The way a person thinks at a particular economic level, in a particular economic circumstance, in a particular social circumstance, is not relevant to the way someone thinks in a totally different economic and social circumstance. The circumstances you find yourself affect how you think. That's just bottom line. You can deny it, you can decry it, you can be upset about it, you can pound on the table. It doesn't matter. This is just reality. This is just the way it is. Stop worrying about the rich man. He'll take care of himself. Tax the son of a bitch. He can afford it. Help the poor guy so he doesn't go robbing people. Put money into the bottom of the economy. That's where it's needed. Fix and repair the infrastructure of this country. Fix our roads, our bridges, our railroads, our electric wiring, our power systems. Fix the infrastructure of this country. Lift up the people at the bottom. And you will be amazed at how well everyone does. And the rich guy can piss and moan, but he's got to sell off one of his yachts or one of his mansions. Tough shit. Look out for the people that need help, not for the people who want it all. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. May peace and prosperity follow you all your life.